gotta be kidding me, man.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Miami Dolphins. Greg Zuerlein's got it teed up, and off we go from Arlington. Taken at the 15, a short kick.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Yo, what's good? Yo.
They'll run for the first time here with Matt Breida.
Wow. Okay.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Matt Breida, 77 yards. And the Dolphins are going to take a first-quarter lead. The CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs, and then there are touchdown runs. And that one certainly fell into the latter category. That deserves a couple exclamation points. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll get this one up to the 26. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb. 74 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Tua. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
So taking a risk here early in the new year, they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's Tagovailoa.
Give me your cornbread.
Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. So, Charles, why in the world do you take that risk there?
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense on the surface. I've been around enough of these coaches and enough of these meetings along the way. Sometimes they're so confident in a play call that they don't care about the situation. They think that that play, at that time, they're going to run it and pick up whatever they need. So maybe that's what influenced him there. I'm guessing because I have no other explanation.
Yeah, that's tough. Own side of the field, that chunk of yardage to pick up. Head scratcher. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Prescott. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield.
That look like
complete.
6 more, baby.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
And that's another route that defenders would vote to take out of the game.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they zip out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. Now, after the
Levita,
touchdown, it's Zerline.
come here real quick, please.
He'll kick it away.
I want you to call Comcast and say whatever you have to say and break nasty with them if necessary. I'm tired of going to work every day and seeing them all around the area. If you sit down for 5 minutes, you'll see that green and turns to red, right? Now look at the modem. Now James said that he can run a remote test from his house and see our house and tell me there's a dead wire somewhere. It doesn't happen every day, but it's starting to happen the last couple streams, and it's getting embarrassing and irritating. So I need you to handle that, please. Now that I've showed it to you, that may help you.
They've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down
caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
A gain of 28 yards there and give them a 1st down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
Give me that. That's that yank. That's that yank right there.
The 20. And he takes this one back into...
Uh-oh. Is it bye-bye time already? All right. 1-0, babe. One and 0. I'm loving it already.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium.
Oh, the same guy.
The excitement brewing here in South Florida.
Except this time I'm going to his house.
Starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. And whoa, he's going to hope that that is not a sign of things to come. A rude welcoming to this ball game. Okay, there's a tone setter. First play from scrimmage, stuff him in the backfield.
You know what they were doing last night in the hotel room? Visualizing exactly that. That's what they were thinking about. Making that play, having leverage, lower than the offensive lineman, getting into the offensive backfield, knocking someone down. Just what you said, setting the tone early for this game.
Jeez, you are fired up.
When I see a play like that, I can't help it.
Here's a throw off the scramble, and that's complete out left. And right around the 20, he'll head out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you can just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Call it a pickup of 3 and also now likely a punt on their opening drive. Here we go on 4th down.
Yes, what I'm talking about, that pressure busting them pipes.
A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
Run the ball.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott, able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Yeah, the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held them to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there. And I go right at them with another momentum play. I go quickly and attack them because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they stop them on 3rd down.
This will be caught at about the 6. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
The ball carrier. He was brought down by Alden Smith.
Tua looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he'll be tackled
nice.
right on the chalk of the 45. Tua finding Gesicki there for a Dolphin first. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Tua with a throw complete to Parker. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 12 yards there and a 1st down. And again, it's Tagovailoa. Trying to lay one up deep. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki, and it's 2nd down.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
Now an open man. That's the tight end, Gesicki. It's complete, and he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
What's up, Zool? I hit you up on
Well, this is going to depend on the
on Madden. Zool coming through with a strong 200 stars. Yeah, I hit you up on Messenger just trying to check in, make sure you all right, because you weren't on the last couple streams.
After 7-0.
You know I had to check on you, big dog.
Cowboys 7, Dolphins nothing.
Appreciate them stars, Big Zoo. It's been a long, hard week, man, but I survived. That's all I can say.
Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete.
That's what's
And
up.
he's able to get the
I'm
first
trying to
here
get
as he's taken
Comcast
down
out to my
at the
house.
25.
I keep on asking the wife to
They
have
knew
them
what they
come
wanted
out.
to dial up on
That's why the
4th. They
stream might look kind of
executed for 9
shitty.
yards, and the offense stays out
But I
there.
mean, I'm doing the best I can with it. If
Setting
it gets
to
worse,
throw
I'll
on
stop and
1st
reset the
down is
modem.
Tua. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time.
Did you
They
sell
can
that land you were looking
make
to
the
sell?
contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver.
Whoa.
So
Who's not in
Take this
coverage?
into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Dolphins are
Oh,
an extra
boy.
point away from tying up this football game. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down.
Scherzer
And I just
is
remember
dealing
the
so
play
far today.
When I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Uh-oh, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone.
Hey,
down
that's
to
what's
a knee,
up.
Maybe a yard
I'm
shy
happy
there
for
at the
you.
24.
At their own 24-yard line.
So wait a minute. It's 7:25 where I'm at. What is it where you are? 3:25 or 4:25?
About
Being
set
that you're
for
on the
this
West
next
Coast.
drive by the Cowboys offense. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know,
Got him with that
eager,
play action.
amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly.
I really
That didn't
think
happen,
Golden
so I'd
State's going to
say
make the
come out,
playoffs.
Just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
So the big play changes the complexion of
hit me in my
things.
eye
Here's
just
first
now.
and 10, just outside the 30. Toss left to Elliott.
Zeke is gone.
He'll get the first down and more inside
Oh,
the 20.
okay.
And he is
I was close.
into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
How's Mom and everybody doing?
Cowboys 14, Dolphins 7. Rick Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line.
I'd like to stop and appreciate everybody coming through the stream. On Facebook, I got Big Zoo. Across the other streams, I have Twitch and YouTube. I appreciate everybody.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next
I can't see
drive.
who's
And
watching
that
on the
last
other
drive,
streams,
so
but hey,
effective
I
with the
appreciate
passing
you. If
game
you're
resulting in
working,
the
I
touchdown.
appreciate you.
Maybe not many people
If
were
you got
focused
mommy
on
or
the
daddy
trenches. There was
phony,
good
one of my
protection
nieces and
there.
nephews, hey,
Excellent
you know I
protection.
appreciate
So now
you.
defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on
Shoot,
offense
I'm
and
looking
find a way
forward
to
to the
roar
90s
through
right
them
now.
or around them
Our
into the
weather
face
went
of the
up.
pass.
We had a couple 80s, and it was
Easier said than
beautiful.
done, but they've got to try
And then it
something,
dipped
'cause right
down
now,
to like the
they're
low
just cutting them to
60s.
shreds.
Like today's high was only
2 and now on
62, and it
first
just
down.
felt
Now thrown to Parker, complete
not
on the
chilly,
slant.
but you know what I
This'll
mean.
leave
Just
him a
had
yard
that
short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on
That-
first down.
little cool feel.
Nothing fancy
Light
on first
jacket
down,
weather,
but a
maybe
very
long sleeve
consistent
shirt. You know what I
type of a
mean?
play. Hit that slant.
But beggars
A lot
can't
of
be
people call it an
choosers. At least
extension
we
of the
weren't
running
getting
game,
soaking wet.
And it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often
Oh,
goes for big yardage.
I'm going to yank one of them.
Nicely for second
He
down,
going to keep
staying
on
ahead of
floating it, and I'm
schedule.
going to yank another
And
one.
he'll be
Trust me.
brought down at the
We're going to go
45-yard
man-to-man
line.
defense the rest of this possession.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
2 and now on first down.
Give me your cornbread.
It's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line.
Yeah, this weekend is going to be 63, 64 tomorrow. And then Sunday we're going to get like 65 with scattered
And it
thunderstorms
appears that
or
this was
scattered
just a
rain
letdown
showers.
From the offensive line, but they do have a tough job because if you're a big
Jeremy
time
coming
player on
through
the
with the
perimeter,
like.
sometimes you don't have
Oh,
the agility
Zoo,
to
the
keep
wife
up with
bought
the
me a
defensive end.
PlayStation
You
5.
gotta wreak havoc in the
Tomorrow,
backfield,
I think I
and he
make my
got
first
there and put
purchase
his
for
man
it.
on the ground.
MLB The Show.
Gonna look
Ah,
to
pick it.
Wilson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he
Jeremy
tried to
coming
pull that
through
one
with the
in.
lights in the
Couldn't
sheds.
hang on third
All right,
down.
when you get a chance,
They went with a
we
dime
want
look
you
on
to reset
defense.
that.
2 extra
The
defensive
modem.
backs on
So
the
they said
field
they're
and
gonna
covered
make
up
this morning.
essentially
This
every
morning,
blade
that's
of
why I was
grass
off this morning.
that allowed them to
And
disrupt
if
the
they're
play.
not up,
An
running
incomplete
right,
pass
we'll
on that
be
last play, and that
set.
means they'll need to come up with
All right,
something here
everyone.
on third down.
At the end of this game, I will have to
Tua.
stop and reset the modem. Yank! I seen that yank coming.
Coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Darian Thompson. And he'll take it across midfield. And
Yeah, I'm
down
going to go
the
get it tomorrow. I'm
48-yard
going to ride over Best Buy. This guy's about to quit. You know what? As long as it's green right now, I'm not going to stop and reset it. Nope, it's going back. Just when we start getting a crowd. All right, y'all, it just turned red again. Please, I'm begging y'all to return when you get the notification. I have to stop and reset my modem. So I'm going to cut the Xbox off. I'm cutting